last night and closed within 70 points of Kobe Bryant for number 3 on the NBA's career scoring list. He can pass Kobe, guys, on Saturday in Bryant's hometown of Philly. And Kobe told USA Today, quote, "You should be happy for the person that comes after you to be able to surpass things that you've done. It's kind of juvenile to think or to behave any other way." So, Shannon, are you buying that Kobe is embracing this?
Juvenile. Did you hear what he said, Skip? It would be juvenile for you to think that a man of distinguished as Kobe Bean Bryant would harbor any resentment or ill will that this man was about to pass him. I do believe him because I believe that Kobe is looking at it like this. I gave basketball 20 years and I gave it everything. The way I ate, the way I trained, the way I prepared, and the way I played. I left nothing. Somebody tell Kobe Bryant coming out of high school, Kobe, you're going to win 5 titles. You're going to be 2-time finals MVP, a regular season MVP. And when you retire, you'll be the 3rd leading scorer all time. You think Kobe takes that? He say, oh, hell no, I don't want that. Of course he'd take it. And rightfully so. Now there's someone coming along, LeBron James, in year 17, that's about to pass Kobe. Where Kobe, now, Kobe is very competitive in everything that he does, but his competitiveness has just shifted. No longer is basketball, it's the creative side. Skip, you know, he's won an Oscar for a short story and his play about, you know, his basketball. I think it was My Basketball, or that short story that he did. So that's where his competitive juices flow now.
I also think he's coaching his daughters.
Right, and have the Mamba Institute. So, Skip, that's where he is now. He's content. He has a piece about what he was able to do on the basketball court and the competition that there is no competition now because he can no longer compete against LeBron because he's retired. There is no competition. I mean, sure, was there a competition when they played? Rightfully so, absolutely. Both came straight out of high school. LeBron mentions it all the time. Kobe was one of his idols because he did what Kobe had done before him. Come straight out of high school. Now, he went to Kobe went to a more storied franchise, had less responsibility starting than what LeBron did. But I do believe it, Skip. I do believe that listening to Kobe talk now, he's still a competitive, but it's just in a different area. But just for, I don't even know why I'm bringing this up. I probably shouldn't, Jenny. But you do know Kobe, LeBron about to pass Kobe in 105 fewer games. So when this game, it'll be 104. But I don't even know why. You know what?
I do know why you brought
My grandma's like, boy, you always bringing up old stuff.
That's new stuff. That's now stuff.
No, I mean, that's beside the point. This was not about how soon LeBron James is passing Kobe. This was about Kobe. And I do believe Kobe is happy, genuinely happy. And, Skip, that's a bad way to live. Look, I still hold a tight end record, most receiving yards in a game. George Kittle, I think, came within 3 or 4 yards. He had that at the half and didn't catch another pass. Skip, it's a terrible...
You were scared to death.
I wanted the record, but I would have called and congratulated him. Skip, it's a bad way to live, to wake up every Sunday and sweat. Man, I hope nobody break my record today. Ooh, I hope nobody... Ooh, thank you. Nobody broke my record. No, man, I can't live like that.
Yeah, you can.
No, it's over. I done it.
You do.
Skip, I broke somebody's record. But you know my favorite record, Skip, of all time?
Which one?
Mine till it get broken. But so when it happens, it's over. It's done.
But it's one thing for somebody to break your single game record.
Right.
It's another for you to believe you're better than Kittle or Tony Gonzalez or Rob Gronkowski.
I do.
Okay. That's what we're really talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
So I agree with your premise. Kobe has mellowed. Kobe has mellowed into becoming a Laker ambassador. He is publicly mellowed in that he doesn't say anything scathing. At the last 3 years of his career, you could just count on it. Just about every day, Kobe would drop another little bombshell on somebody's head.
Yeah.
Because he was after everybody about everything.
You remember, Skip, when he was hurt and they celebrated, won a game, and they was out there celebrating, and Kobe just...
Yep, I do. So all that's gone, and I get that. But I am not buying for a second that he doesn't harbor this competitive drive versus LeBron to the point. I've heard it from too many people close to Kobe. I'm not close to Kobe, but I know a lot of people who are.
Sure.
And they say that from jump, he believed he was better than LeBron James. And I believe if you put him on a lie detector today, he would say, I was way better. I was the Mamba. I was a cold-blooded killer.
Skip, you know Kobe believes he's better than Mike. He believes that. You know he does.
He might say that. I'm not sure he believes
He
that
believes
one,
it.
but he really believed it about LeBron and still does. And remember, I thought we were going to get it head-to-head back in 2009 when the puppet commercials dropped.
Nike thought we was going to get it head-to-head.
Remember that?
Yes.
Remember the puppet commercials?
I do. I still got a
Keenan
t-shirt.
Thompson and David Allen Greer, and they were all-time great, right?
Yep.
And we're building up, and then the Orlando series happens in the Eastern Conference Finals, and LeBron in Game 2 hits the shot heard round the world to win it and even the series at 1-1. And then they go to Orlando, and they lost, and they lost, and they end up losing in 6 games. And Kobe won in 6 games against Carmelo's Nuggets. Remember that? And on Kobe...
After losing Game 1, didn't they lose Game 1?
I can't remember.
I think they lost Game 1.
Okay, and boom, they go to the finals and play. They kind of got to play Dwight's Orlando Magic, right?
Yep.
And wiped them out in 5 games. Well, that was supposed to be LeBron versus Kobe in the NBA Finals, and we never got to see it, unfortunately. But I'm going to give you this. LeBron's trip up to this point has been more impressive than Kobe's was. You can just, what we just said, 906 fewer games. But I told you what happened back in March 6, 2019. LeBron passing Michael Jordan's point total was not impressive because at that point, LeBron had played far more games and minutes than Michael.
But Skip, what makes LeBron impressive, he had played more games, more minutes, but had gotten up fewer shots. Let that sink in for just a second, Jenny. Now, I'm going to play more games. I'm going to play more minutes, but you've shot the ball in fewer games than me. But I got more points than you.
Let me undercut that, please.
You can't. You can't.
Because at that point, LeBron had hoisted up almost 4,000 more threes than Michael did in his career. 4,000 more.
4,000 that many?
Yeah, because in Michael's day, they just didn't shoot threes.
They couldn't.
It wasn't a thing.
They couldn't.
It wasn't
Not
a thing.
everybody can shoot 3.
It was not emphasized. So guess what? From the three-point line at that point, when he passed Michael, LeBron had scored 3,399 more points from 3 than Michael had. Well, I'd say that's a huge advantage.
Let that sink in. So now I'm finna undercut Skip again, Jenny. So even with those 4,000 more threes that LeBron had attempted more than Michael, he still shot the ball less than Michael when he broke his record.
Is it better to score 2 or 3? Help me out. Let's see, 2 or 3.
Hold up, if you don't mind me asking, Skip, who has a better three-point percentage? So it's not like they didn't shoot the 3. Because the three-point line, if I'm not mistaken, came in 1979. If my memory serves me correct, the three-point shot was instituted. And if I'm not mistaken, Chris Ford was the first one to make a 3 in an actual NBA game in the regular season. I could be wrong.
It was not emphasized until the very end of Michael's run in Chicago. Not until the very end did it start to become a thing.
Guess what else wasn't emphasized in the beginning? Lifting weights. That wasn't emphasized. But guess what now? Times changed. Evolve with it.
Boy, if Michael had lifted weights early,
how
much better he might have been.
Imagine.
I'm a firm believer. Look at all the nutrition and all the stuff they got now and all the equipment. Imagine if they'd have had that when O'Shea was in. I was the first guy. I didn't have a chef. I was bringing my own food. Brought that, Skip Baylor, bringing it.
And then LeBron discovered vibranium.
$1.5 million on call, chiropractors, physios, massage therapists, trainers, chefs. To be the best, you got to spend money. It takes money to make money. That's what it takes, Skip Bayless.
LeBron is the most durable superstar ever. I give you that. But when he passed Jordan, it wasn't that
impressive. Very impressive. No.
This is impressive.
Roll past it. And you remember, who got the most consecutive game for double-digit scoring? Drove by, kicked dust up in his face. Yo, guy, passed him, shot past him. We gonna put that record out there and nobody ever gonna get it.
And what's LeBron's record in the NBA?
Well, there you go.
I don't remember.
There you go. There you go. We're not talking about it. Skip.
It's the anti-Brady record. It's 3 and 6.
I could have swore, if we're not mistaken, we're talking about Kobe. But you do know, just about a time, Skip. You know we're gonna pass Kareem too. We're going to get Kareem, too. Ain't no might.
You might.
It's going to happen.
Step by step.
As long as that groin holds.
There you go. See, there you go. Why you mention that? Knock on wood.
Why you mention that?
We don't want that.
I want you to stop mentioning it. Stop mentioning injury. Because you saw him diving on the ball, getting it.
You told me he doesn't try hard on that end of the
He does. Hold on. You see what he do. We play defense. We play defense, Skip. Got a block shot last night.
Way to go.
There you go.
You're 6 feet 9 inches tall and you got a block shot. Impressive.
In the NBA. I mean, come on, Skip.
So, you know what I love about LeBron? He is the drama king, and it's very...
What did he do now? What did he do now?
It's very cool. I'm giving you a prop here. This is a plus.
Okay.
It's very cool. It's so LeBron that he is going to pass Kobe in Kobe's home. It's like his home area anyway.
Yeah, but everybody, Philly, man, Philly ain't got no love for Kobe because he came back and all of a sudden they booed him.
Well,
now all of a sudden, oh yeah, we love Kobe. Well, you didn't love him when he played. You remember when I get it. They played in the Sixers in the finals. I get the booing then. But you had to boo the man in the All-Star game.